wasn't expecting anybody. I've got an absolutely massive hangover. Oh, you're here for what? A haircut? Don't you realize? Oh, this, yeah, you would be right to realize this is a barber shop, isn't it? You want a haircut? What day is it? I have no idea what day it is. What day? I don't think I've got anyone there, though. I've never really cut someone's hair on a hangover before, so there's a first time for everything. That's better. Oh, now I could see you. Oh dear. I think I prefer to be in my hangover phase. Actually, I might have had a little bit of whiskey goggles on still there. Made you look a little bit more appealing. Happy New Year and all that rubbish. Okay, so you're probably looking for a fresh start, aren't you? Yes, I would too. Okay, so let me pop a gown on you and let's just tidy up this motif of terrible styling, whatever the hell that is on you, and see if we can work something out there for you. Yeah, and day, yeah, you said today was that day, oh, right, okay, yeah, so, no, that's fine, so, yeah, no, I'm just expecting Lord Farquaad, okay, on the next day, okay, so, if he was coming, I'm sure you would not be here. Have you heard Lord Farquaad? No. You have. Good. Everyone should have in this area. He, of course, is. Let's not get into that now. Let's give you your haircut. Okay. So, did you do anything to celebrate the new year? Yeah, I'm so sorry, I just really don't care. I'm trying awfully hard, but it's really hard when you've got such a bad hangover as I have. I'm afraid that I was a little bit too frivolous on the nice whiskey that we have in this area. Have you ever tried it before? Well, of course you haven't, because you are not that type of person, are you? Sort of educated and got some class, and also let's pop that there, right? And let me just tell me if that's too tight there for you. Is that too tight? Good, good. I wouldn't want it to be comfortable for you. And you have no taste whatsoever in all of the good things, no doubt. I mean, one only has to look at you and just be put off with everything. Sorry, was that a little bit too harsh there for you? It's just an absolute hangover. Now, I'm going to have to make sure that my scissor work is good there. Okay, so we're just going to get that on. Cover your eyes a little bit there. I thought I heard footsteps, horse cart or something. Right. Give me a scissors here. So what I'm thinking is just I'll do whatever sort of close my eyes type thing, and I'm sure whatever comes out of these skilled fingers and hands, that would be 10 times better than what we currently have here. Okay, so I think we'll go for that style today. It's really strange because I'm still hearing horses' footsteps. It's really odd. Those are horses' foot. My goodness, that's Lord Farquaad. What day did you say it was today? You absolute silly fool. I've had 24 hours sleep hangover. Oh, you've got to get out of here now. Don't worry about your hair. I'll finish that off time. Just don't go out that way. Go out the other way. So Lord Farquaad can see you. And give me your gown. Give me your gown. Give me your gown. Now, you haven't seen me. I'm seeing you. You are begging for something. I don't know what it is. Just get out now. So Lord Farquaad and see you. Get you. Bye. Lord Farquaad, it is an absolute pleasure to see you here in our fine establishment again. 1,000 hellos to you, sir, my lord. It is great to see you here, Lord Farquaad, in our barber shop. Just a little something I put together there for you, Lord Farquaad. I know you like the theatrics a little bit, and just a little something. So what is it today? Then I know we had you book in for your annual freshen up for the start of the year. No doubt you have your eye on a particular someone. Perfect, Lord Farquaad. Well, I am here to help you with every need and get you looking great, looking fresh and absolutely marvelous. Okay, before we begin, Lord Farquaad, can I interest you in something? I made this especially for you, Lord Farquaad. I knew that you was coming down, so of course I know how much you hate fairy tale creatures and things, so I thought what would give you more pleasure than actually eating a gingerbread as you destroy the gingerbread man. Okay, so I thought maybe, should you wish, Lord Farquaad, you could indulge yourself in these whilst I cut your hair. May I get you one? Perfect. And there we go, Lord Farquaad. I know that what you were telling me last time, that little tune that you came up with was something like run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Yes, so that is no doubt in your honor, Lord Farquaad. Please enjoy and help yourself. So would it be the standard usual that you have here, Lord Farquaad? Certainly. It would be an absolute pleasure to cut your hair. I see that you have made your way on our high chair there. That's great. Now, Lord Farquaad, you know that unfortunately from time to time I do have, just some of the standard lords and ladies that come in here. People of not great importance who don't match your hierarchy, Lord Farquaad. Though none of them get access to any of the barbershop attire. Only you, Lord Farquaad, will have your own barbershop tools to be used for you, especially for you, engraved and of course gold plated there as well. Well, being such a great patron to our humble little barbershop here at Lord Farquaad, we've been able to get the very best for you. We'd like to keep it that way for you there as well. Sadly, Lord Farquaad, it would be an absolute pleasure. So we shall begin with a light trim, the standard. Okay, would you like the bin this time, Lord Farquaad? The bucket? No? I know you like that very clean shape. Don't worry, we have locked up, so no one be bursting in. Okay, no, I can certainly perform that for you, Lord Farquaad. Just a little bit of the length there. Of course, it really brings out your height, Lord Farquaad. Brings out the tall, strong, heroic look that you, of course, possess, and everyone perceives you to be like that. But this haircut really is going to compliment you, Lord Farquaad. I'm just going to pop that around you there, and now I'm going to turn it around, and I'll do it up. That's okay for you there, Lord Farquaad. Great. And just cover your gown there. And what a fine tunic, Lord Farquaad, able to sport the very best of clothes here in the 21st century. this is a concoction of our hair tonic and water here to stimulate your hair as well as getting necessarily wet for your cut. This is a special concoction for you, Lord Farquaad. You might get or miss the subtle hints and tones of whiskey in the gingerbread. Just going to be dampening as much of your hair here as possible. Let me know if that is too much for you, Lord Farquaad. No, that's great. There we go. And I hope I haven't got any on you there, but just in case, Lord Farquaad, I wouldn't want you to feel uncomfortable in any part of this process at all. Okay. These have been fully polished as well, and making sure that you have the very best. Okay, so let's begin with your fringe hair, Lord Farquaad. The very best of fringes I have seen here. No one has quite like a fringe like you, Lord Farquaad. It is the very best of fringes. It is so perfectly straight and perfectly in style. You have the timeless piece on there. No wonder you are so renowned and everyone speaks so highly of you all the time. In fact, it is a little bit of a lie when I say that I don't mention you often to all of my customers, Lord Farquaad, because you, of course, are the very best. You are my best customer. You are my favorite person in this area of significance and importance here, and you have the correct morals in which we like to see in these establishments here. So Lord Farquaad, can I interest you in a little bit of layers just from the top there as we go down to your fringe? This will really complement you there. Okay, extra layers creates a little bit of extra height, Lord Farquaad, and not that you need any, of course. You are, of course, a tall individual, and you dwarf us all with your magnificence. But a little bit of volume in there will make you look a little bit different, and I'm sure will catch the eye of many. Of course, Lord Farquaad, it'll be my absolute pleasure there for you. There we have it. Just a little bit of volume added in there. Does that feel good, Lord Farquaad? So I'll just put a little bit more in there for you. Okay, that is really looking quite magnificent on you. Thank you so much for asking. I did indeed I had a very sophisticated New Year's. Thank you, Lord Farquaad. It would be my pleasure to attend one of your parties, your next parties. An absolute pleasure. Some of the lords that were at this party had been making some of the local whiskey, and I had a couple, nothing too heavy, Lord Farquaad, as I like to keep my wits about me, and especially I knew that you were coming down, so I made sure that I didn't have anything, barely anything, because I wanted to make sure that my scissor work and my skilled hands, they're always going to be professional for you, Lord Farquaad, and that enables me to make sure we can give you the perfect haircut every single time. I'd like to give you as much as a spa experience as possible, Lord Farquaad, because I know that you work so hard, and what you told me about all your work you do in forestry and in the forest. Okay, I know that you and your men take a lot of horses in there. Yeah, and that's such great work. I mean, environmental stuff, isn't it, Lord Farquaad, I assume? Yeah, so all of that is, I mean, you're just an inspiration to us all. You really are, and you should really feel great about that, Lord Farquaad. I do a little bit of horse riding myself, yes. Lord Farquaad, you flatter me today, sir. It really would indeed be an honour to come into the forest and one of your next adventures. Certainly, Lord Farquaad. Yes, I do have a sword. If you think I should bring Lord Farquaad, then of course I shall bring it along with me. Thank you, Lord Farquaad. But something I feel very important about is creating as much of a spa experience as you come here, Lord Farquaad, just to make sure you get a time that you are feeling extra pampered and looked after, because there's nothing quite like someone taking care of you. Even if it's just for a little bit longer is even better, isn't it? But just that small amount of being looked after, taken care of, and you can just literally switch off, and you know that something good is happening for you in that very moment. It's a great feeling, and I really hope you experience that here, Lord Farquaad. That is great to hear. So I've added the layers in there. Okay, just allow me to a little bit there, a little bit there. I wouldn't want you to have any hair tickling your face there, Lord Farquaad. Okay, and of course that's all ready for a nice wet shave there as well. But I'm just going to add a little bit of a different tonic that I have mixed up here. I have made another little concoction here, Lord Farquaad. Now this makes your hair grow extra more regal. Okay, so you might notice subtle turns of something I won't tell you. I'm sure you'll know for yourself, but this is just to make your hair feel great, and of course wet it down there as well. I'll just cover your eyes there, Lord Farquaad. That's great. Okay, and we'll just check the level there. So you want just a little bit much up to there, but we won't get the buckets this time, will we? No, okay, Lord Farquaad, that's perfectly fine. So, yeah, that mount there, does that look good on both sides there? It's going to look really great on you, Lord Farquaad, I assure you. Good. Can I interest you in another gingerbread? Certainly. There we go, Lord Farquaad. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is just literally a case of a nice straight line across your shoulder here. Okay. scissors just to create a little bit of a layer in the bottom there, so it looks even better. It's great, Lord Farquaad. That's really good. That is the perfect length. And well, doesn't it bring out your features, Lord Farquaad? The very best of features. So I'll do the same on the other side here. Okay. Now I think that's perfectly level. A testament to my skills. Now I'm going to pull your hair back here. Check that that's both level there. So on the back there, if I just, there we go. Okay. And pull it there. There we go. Just going to do the edges here. Again around here. So in order for that to match Lord Farquaad, I'm just going to do it on your fringe there as well. That's really good. That looks so good on you. That looks absolutely superb. Lord Farquaad, I must say that you just have that sort of look, don't you? Every style suits you, and yet you always pick the very best of styles. The timeless style only you can sport, nobody else, Lord Farquaad. And the haircut that we have just created here complements every single part of you. Your personality screams brilliance to me, and this is represented. I like to try and represent it with your haircut, Lord Farquaad. It is the absolute very best. Let me just fill in my hands there. Okay, and on the side there. And bring it on this side, yeah. Put it down. That's perfect. I'll take it, just some of the residual hairs that might have been on your face there. Okay, there we go. Is that all good, Lord Farquaad? Perfect. So, what I can do for you, I noticed that your eyebrows are just a little bit longer there. Would you permit me to just sharpen that look there for you, Lord Farquaad? Now, this isn't a proper razor, but this is going to just take out all those little tiny hairs. Of course, Lord Farquaad, it'd be my absolute pleasure there for you. Okay, so just above. Lord Farquaad, I noticed that you do an awful lot of smiling. So, would you like your eyebrows to complement your smile, or would you like them in a little bit more of a stern look, Lord Farquaad? May I recommend the stern look? That means that you need less effort to look more imposing should the time arise. Perfect. just a little bit on there. So if you feel like you need any more off there, no, that's very gracious of you, Lord Farquaad. Leave it to my intuition. Then I think that is what we are looking for there. Perfect. And again on the other side, Lord Farquaad. Okay, so I'll just pull the eyebrow along there. Okay, and I'll just push it away with my finger and just going around your eyebrow there, just making sure we've got a nice clean look here. It's great, it shouldn't really feel that sensitive on your skin there. So Lord Farquaad, please just look at me with, that's it, right, superb. That is a steamy, powerful look you spot there, Lord Farquaad. I'm just checking your eyebrows there, making sure both of them are the same. Okay, both are looking the same at me. So there, 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 there. Okay, just a tad more on this side here. If you could just keep looking directly ahead, Lord Farquaad, and I can make sure this matches perfectly for you. I think that's there. So Lord Farquaad, I noticed they have just a little bit of hair. We call this miscellaneous hair, which is just grown in the middle there. Would you permit me just to remove those for you? And this will complement the eyebrows we have just cut there for you. So it's just a small bit of tweezer work here, but this shouldn't hurt at all, Lord Farquaad. Is that okay, Lord Farquaad? Yes, my lord, that is pretty straight there. That's perfect. Really great. So don't worry, I noticed just a little bit red there, but the nice hot towel will really sort that out for you, Lord Farquaad, and then we just take off that little bit of casual stubble you have there, no doubt has accumulated through this period of the year. My pleasure, Lord Farquaad, absolutely. Get a nice hot towel on here. Will you just check it for you, Lord Farquaad? That's perfect. And would you allow me to send it there a little bit for you? A little bit of the tonic water on there. I think that's great. So I'm just going to pop that on you there, Farquaad, and just allow you to sit in there there for a little bit as I get things just a little bit prepared here for you for your shave, and I of course would like to waste no time here and make sure that you can feel nice and relaxed for the shave. Lord Farquaad, if there's anything else that I can get you, then just please do let me know. Once we've done this, then we can get a cool towel on there for you. I'm just adding the shaving mixture only you are using, and this is made especially for you, Lord Farquaad. This isn't that any other lord or lady who comes in here has access to. And yes, some ladies do come in for the experience. You feeling good there, Lord Farquaad? That's great. You just relax there as much as possible. You keep your eyes closed should you wish. That is your choice, Lord Farquaad. But we are just complimenting your skin here at the moment and making it perfect. So just like we have said, this is our special mixture here for you. This is going to be for rejuvenating your skin, and it's also going to make sure your skin doesn't get dry as well. So we just got to mix it up for you there. This has a very nice subtle tone there for you, Lord Farquaad. It almost smells like forest because we implemented a little bit of that smell in there for you, just so you can be reminded of all your gracious work that you do in the forest. Lord Farquaad, I'm just going to apply that on you there. Okay. I know I'm being a little bit generous with the shaving foam here, but I want to make sure that you're fully covered up. And then just above your lip there. And then round the side here. Just a little bit under your chin there, Lord Farquaad. Okay. Perfect. So I will do this as efficiently as possible for you, Lord Farquaad. You just relax there. This, of course, is your gold cutthroat razor. razor here. Okay, and this was purchased with your kind gift, which you donated here at the barbershop. And of course, we like to make sure we get the very best here for you. You won't get quite shaped like this anywhere else, Lord Farquaad, I assure you. So you continue to relax. If you fall asleep, then by all means, Lord Farquaad, do so. I will take good care of you, get you fully clean shaven, and take care of all your skin here. Then you can return to doing your magnificent duties in which you do around this area and for all of us here, Lord Farquaad. Great. So I'm just going to start with the right side of your chin. Okay, I'll just clean it up there. Okay. How are you for ginger biscuits there? That's great. That's really good. So you might notice already, Lord Farquaad, that your skin is feeling so great and quite hydrated. And that's because of our special formula that has been concocted here. And this has been, and I hope with, of course, under your watchful eye, that you don't mind. We have taken ingredients from the forest, and we found some rather interesting ingredients there, which we've been using for our shaving foam. Yeah, and it certainly is nothing like we've seen before. Some of these things which have been growing in the forest. I know there's a lot of rumours about this forest being quite magical here or something. I know it's quite outrageous, isn't it? And but we've gone in there and we've taken some ingredients and things to make for our formulas here, so we don't have to go back to formula. We can work in the labs and create the very best shaving foams for you, Lord Farquaad, to use. And you know, amongst being quite a professional barber, shall we say, I'm something of a scientist myself. And how's that feeling for you? Good. I'm really pleased to hear. And it's looking really great as well. And it won't be long till we get a nice cool towel there on you. And you're going to feel absolutely amazing. And your skin is going to feel just sublime. So we'll close that up there. Okay, and continue. Just going to do above your lip here, Lord Farquaad. That's great. Now just under your lip there. Okay, that's really good. And same again here. That's really good. Just a little bit there. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, right. So I'm going to freshen you up there, Lord Farquaad. We'll apply just a little bit of water for hydration there, and make sure that I haven't missed anything. What I do with this, as I'm sure that you know, is that I apply this finally to make sure that everything will be thoroughly checked and nothing's been missed, because you can always tell when your skin is so smooth with water if there are any residual hairs there. So I preempt that there won't be, because I'm a professional after all. Thank you, Lord Farquaad. It's always kind of you. That's fine, that's good. It's sort of the hand check, and I just push your skin out a little bit, push it out and just shave, and push it out and shave, push it out and shave. So that's a little bit there. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's feeling good. That's feeling good. That's feeling really good. All nice and smooth. So I'm just going to put that around your face and keep it nice and cool. We're not taking away any of the essential oils which we've used there, Lord Farquaad. We're keeping it all there to retain all of the amazing oils we put in your skin there. Great. This is the cool tone. Just make sure that isn't too cold for you there, Lord Farquaad. Okay, and whilst I put this on, what I'm going to do is just smarten up your hair then. I shall wet it just a little bit there for you, Lord Farquaad. I shall brush it there for you, Lord Farquaad. And then we will make sure it is firmly in place. Then I will cool you off, Lord Farquaad, just to make sure you feel fully refreshed. It's an absolute pleasure, Lord Farquaad. This really is a treat of mine to do this for you whenever you want. There is no other customer that is more important to me than you, Lord Farquaad. So I'm just going to place this on here and then around on the top there. Okay, and there we go. And cover it there. So I will talk you through the Lord Farquaad should you wish. Okay, so we will get our tonic here. Activated, and we are quite modern here, Lord Farquaad, so we have the very latest gadgets and tools here for the most professional of haircuts for you. So we have an electric mister here for you, and this is going to guarantee absolute pleasure for the skin and rejuvenation and make you feel absolutely amazing. It is very refreshing too, Lord Farquaad. Afterwards we'll take that off and we can apply the powder to Lord Farquaad. Can I take that off for you? That's great. And your skin is feeling great there. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay, there we go. So, activate that a little bit more. Final towel here, Lord Farquaad. That is the final solution on here. the scent, and we'll just apply it on your face there, completely, for ultimate enjoyment. Now, Lord Farquaad, I will just brush your hair here. That looks absolutely amazing, your hair. What an incredible haircut. Lord Farquaad, this is going to look so great. You're going to love it so much. Yeah, I assure you. What a great way to start the year. Yeah, looking so great. Everyone is going to be looking at you with envy. I assure you. I assure you, Lord Farquaad. I certainly am already. Take that off there for you. Right. So feel free to close your eyes, Lord Farquaad, or keep them open. Just allow yourself to feel nice and relaxed with this. This is what finishes off a complete haircut. You've had a haircut, had the wet towel shave, you've had the hot towels, the cold towels, the relaxation, you've had the traditional shave, and you've had, of course, a personalized experience throughout. You're going to cook his Lord Farquaad for the ultimate relaxing experience for you. And hopefully you've managed to get some rest here, because you deserve it for all the hard work that you do, Lord Farquaad. And this is the very best way to start your day, your activities, or anything that you're about to do. You can feel fully pampered, relaxed, and just be amazing and be the very best of you that you feel inside. And that all begins with a barbershop experience here at the Rude English Barber Shop. An absolute pleasure, Lord Farquaad, to receive your patronage here again, and of course returning in your awesome cards for everyone to look. I know that they look upon you with such gracious feelings and admiration, as we all do here, Lord Farquaad. And any place that you visit means that it receives your seal of dignity and approval, and that is so beneficial here at our barbershop here. And we make sure that because of that, we don't want any loose ends, riffraff, or people of ill-looking nature to be coming into the barbershop here. When I say like that, it looks like they might be a rebel rouser, you know, that sort of ilk. Indeed, we don't want any of those people here, so we try to keep them all out. And because of such generous and your generosity, Lord Farquaad, that we are able to keep them out as much as possible for you. I would, of course, like to be in touch with some security people to have at the door, so we don't get these loose ends and strays coming through our area, our precious, prestigious village here, and that ensures that we remain pure and, of course, posh, which is the most important thing. That's a great, Lord Farquaad. So, anything else I can do here for you? Your skin is perfectly hydrated and looks and feels amazing. Lord Farquaad, you are absolutely glowing. So much, Lord Farquaad. What I should do is get the brush here and brush you all down here and brush your gown here, so we don't want any need to go in your tunic here whatsoever. That is certainly one of a kind, unique tunic you have there, and that hat looks so great. And red is certainly your colour, Lord Farquaad. Okay, so I think that should be fine there. Right. So I could just powder you, make you nice and smooth there. That's great. So we do just a little bit of powder here, dab it on the brush, tap it out, and then we'll just apply it to your face there. That's great. A little bit more on there. There we go. Then just tap it out. Tap it out. There we go. Just apply it all around there so you're nice and smooth. Perfect, Lord Farquaad. Absolutely perfect. And I'll just take your gown off there for you. Okay, just make sure that you don't touch your superb tunic. Okay, turn that round and I shall have this dry clean for you, Lord Farquaad, should you wish to return anytime soon. And of course, Lord Farquaad, all of your tools that we've used today will be perfectly looked after and put away until your next return. So please do tell me, is there anything else I can do for you? I must say that you look, words cannot describe what I'm seeing right now. Someone with the perfect haircut, clean shaven, looking so amazing. If you'd like to get off the stool there as well. Yes, you look absolutely superb. A really great job. So thank you so much for coming in here, Lord Farquaad. We really do appreciate it so much, and really hope that you've enjoyed your haircut and shave. Absolute pleasure. Now please, anything else I can do for you, just let me know. May I escort you out to your horse and cart? It will be my pleasure, Lord Farquaad. Do take care of yourself. Cheerio.